Alright, so hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm here with a new video on PC build. So basically it's going to be a PC build under 30k budget segment. So before proceeding into the actual build and component selection section, first of all I'd like to clear one common confusion that most of you people have while building a PC in this particular budget segment. That is whether to go with an APU or a CPU plus GPU combo. Suppose now if you are to go with a dedicated CPU plus GPU combo, then we'll have to make a sort of compromise with both the CPU and the GPU in this particular budget segment. So that's why I'll highly request you guys to go with an APU if your budget is below 25,000. Okay, so without wasting any further ado, let's select our components for this build. So first comes the processor. For the processor, I'll be choosing the AMD Ryzen 3 3200G APU. It's basically a 4-core 4-threads APU with 3.6 GHz base clock speed and a boost clock speed of 4 GHz. It also comes with its own integrated GPU unit known as Vega 8, which is powerful enough to handle all basic needs like Photoshop and 1080p level video editing, etc. In addition, this particular APU is powerful enough to handle casual gaming at 1080p levels. Also, the stock cooler included with the CPU also performs decent enough, so we won't be using any other third-party cooler. Next comes the RAM. For the RAM, I'll be using two sticks of XPG ADATA Gamix D30 8GB DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. Now you can also go with a single stick of 16GB memory, but the APUs which comes from RYZEN prefer dual channel memory instead of single channel memory, so I'll highly recommend you to go with two sticks of 8GB memory instead of getting a single stick of 16GB memory. Next comes the motherboard. For the motherboard, here I'm choosing the Gta5 B450D S3H V2 motherboard. Now you can also go with a A320 motherboard, which is a bit cheaper, but then the advantage of using this particular motherboard is that it can be used for overclocking, and it also has 4 RAM slots compared to its counterpart A320, which has only 2 RAM slots. It also has a lot of USB ports compared to A320, like it has 4 USB 3.1 ports and 4 USB 2.0 ports. However, if you are on a very tight budget, I'll recommend you to go with the A320 motherboard instead. I'll pin the links to all the parts used in this video in the description section. Next comes the power supply unit. Here I'm using the NT Sports VS550 power supply unit. It's more than sufficient to provide power to our system. In addition, if you want to pair a GPU like the GTX 1650 or 1660 in future, we can easily do that with this particular power supply unit. Next comes the cabinet. Now this is a very personal choice what cabinet you'd like to use, but here I'm choosing the Siptronics Z710. Overall, it's an elegant looking cabinet. It also comes with a 120mm RGB fan at the front. Finally comes the storage. For the storage, I'll be choosing a 512GB NVMe SSD, but you can also go with a 256GB NVMe SSD plus 1TB HDD combo. Now I won't recommend you to get only a 1TB HDD in 2023, as it will be as it is a very old technology and you will feel sort of laggish experience while using your PC. So I'll recommend you to get a 512GB NVMe SSD or a combo of SSD plus HDD. So now this is one of the best combinations that we can get in this particular 25k budget segment. Now I'll suggest you guys to check once for all these parts if you have a local PC market near you, in case you might get these parts at a cheaper price. So if we add up the total prices of all these parts, then it's coming around 26,250. Now the prices vary with time, so you might get it at a slightly cheaper rate, or the prices may go up a little bit, but it won't vary much. So now with this particular PC, you will be able to do all office and school college related stuffs, basic Photoshop and 1080p level video editing and photo editing, casual gaming like you can play games like Gta5 in 1080p low to medium settings, esports games like Velo, CSGO, etc. In addition, also you can also try some of the latest AAA titles in this PC, but obviously you have to compromise a bit with the settings then. And the advantage of using this PC is that if you want to do heavy gaming in future or your requirements increase, then you can easily pair this PC with a decent GPU like the 1660 or the 3050. So that was it for this video, guys. Hope to see you in my next video. Till then, this is Debarun signing off. Peace out.